There are stories passed down through generations. Stories of a skin that may not even exist. Spartan, 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 Spartan. Another event, another reveal, another brand new skin. I scroll through all of them, thinking maybe this is it. A pirate, a robot, a tower from outer space. At this point I'm starting to think the helmet's been misplaced. Every update, every patch, every teaser that I see, for just a moment I believe maybe this one's finally for me. Spartan helmet skin wet, Spartan helmet skin wet. I've been asking for so long, I can sing it in my sleep. Spartan helmet skin wet, Spartan helmet skin wet. Every event comes and goes, still waiting patiently. Tequila man got his panda skin. Good for him, that's great. I'm genuinely happy for him, but let's not change the subject. The guy named Spartan still doesn't have a helmet. I'm no game designer, but that feels intentional. And honestly, the evidence is piling up. Maybe they're saving it, maybe they're cooking, maybe it's hidden in a future patch. Maybe FUT sees the comments, then immediately looks away. Spartan helmet skin wet, Spartan helmet skin wet. The whole chat already knows before I say a thing. Spartan helmet skin wet, Spartan helmet skin wet. At this point it's less a question, more a community tradition. Maybe the real Spartan helmet skin was the friends we made along the way. No, it definitely wasn't. We want the helmet.
What's up, guys? My name is still Spartan, and we are back for the second stream of the day and for another event update. Will this be the event where we finally get the beloved, long-requested Spartan helmet tower skin? Probably not, but, you know, I mean, they're coming up with some creative stuff. They got the baby dinosaur. I mean, that's kind of cool, right? Like, maybe the helmet skin's coming. I don't know. Somebody just chatted and said the helmet is in the vault and it costs 300 keys. Bro, I'm saving every single key. Every single key. That's what's happening. Oh, man. But yeah, guys, we're getting some rotating relics pretty soon. Yeah, we got pretty soon rotating relics coming. But if you have not gotten the coins relic, this guy right here, buy it right now. Right now. Don't stop. Right now. You have 30 seconds. But yeah, I would assume this one's probably going to be a repeat. I don't know. The calendar still kind of confuses me. I have no idea.
What's up, guys?
But we'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to hold my breath, obviously, because it, I don't know, just doesn't go very good. But stay tuned, because after we cover the normal event stuff, yo, sent me a loot box. Let's freaking go. Is there a Spartan helmet skin in there? Can anybody see one? I don't know. I don't see one, but yo, thanks. 1,000 jewels. That's a lot of jewels. Yeah, very cool. So anyway, later on in the stream, I'll do a couple tower reviews. So obviously, once we cover all of the important stuff, which is all of this, then we will do we'll do a couple tower reviews. For the YouTube members, I'll prioritize YouTube members, except for Rubber Duck Sauce, because me and Rubber Duck Sauce, we're about the same point of the game. So I can't review your tower, bro. I'm sorry. You're literally at the same point as me. Actually, you're probably ahead of me because I bet you didn't put anything into smart missiles. So the criteria for doing the tower reviews is you need to be worse than me. Otherwise, I can't really help you. It just makes sense, right? How can I help somebody that's like 5 levels ahead of me? Or like farming 2 tiers above me, you know? Like, how is that going to work? But for reference, I got top... Can I show you guys, actually? I think I should be able to. I got top 400 almost this past tournament. I got my global rank this past week was 417. So that's what we got going on. We're climbing up the ranks, boys. We're doing it. We're getting passed by, like, this guy is clearly a cheater. Let's see. Who else? This guy is legit. There's always some cheaters in here, you know. Let's see. There was another one I saw recently. Anyway, yeah. This guy is very clearly a cheater. Sorry. It says 294 for me. That's for tier 21. Aw, really? Well, what is... It says tournament rank. So, like, what is this? Weekly rank, I'm 366. And then monthly, I'm 900. How does... I don't understand. Anyway, new event. So let's check it out. Oh, gosh dang it. Boys, RIPs in the chat. RIPs in the chat. We are not getting the beloved tower skin. The Spartan helmet tower skin. But I actually really like this skin. This was one of the first ones that I originally got. And this skin actually means a lot to me because it's very true for what I have said consistently on my channel, which is time is the most valuable currency. Like, you run out of it, you know, then what do you do? So, like, there it is. But let's check it out. The tower skin and background, we'll obviously put them on in a little bit, then go into a run. But first, let's check out these relics because we do have a new set of rotating relics, which of course I already own all of them. And also some relics with medals. So let's check it out. And really quickly, if you guys purchase the event boost, please do me a solid. First of all, don't buy it in the in-game app. Buy it through the web store because you get more gems. But if you do, please consider using my creator code 300. That's 300. It costs nothing to you, and it helps me out greatly. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's check out the Ancient Tome. That is, of course, lab speed. In the theme of time being the most valuable currency, it's only appropriate that the Ancient Tome would be lab speed. So very, very high priority relic right here. Those of you that are newer to the game. Definitely make sure that you pick that up during this next 2 weeks. Likewise, we got the Space Sundial. That's probably... Oh my god, it's tower damage. Let's freaking go. Tower damage is huge. I will only use supporter code 300 if you stream 24 hours a day, 365. Oh boy, no promises there, but I mean, I also do have a life. I do have a real life as well. But yeah, tower damage and lab speed. Really good relics across the board. Let's quickly check out these rotating relics, and then we'll jump over to this stuff and check it out. But first and foremost, for the rotating relics in the free-to-play, the cheaper blue relics, we've got Brunch. That is going to be Knockback Force. Not bad. Not bad. And then we've got Breaking News. Bot Range. This is probably a higher priority pickup. This is a higher priority if you're newer to the game. I at least will try to get this on Spartan Jr., definitely. Oh, never mind. I already have it on Spartan Jr. Very cool. Okay. Anyway, let's continue. We've got we've got the Brain right here. That is, of course, super crit chance. 2%. Not bad for your glass cannon or damage builds. Pretty good. We've also got the tech weapon, which is going to be recovery amount. Pretty much garbage. Don't even worry about this one. But yeah, like out of all of these, highest priority is definitely going to be breaking news. And speaking of breaking news, we did just recently have the tower tea for this week, and I covered it. So if you guys missed that live stream, I did it a couple hours ago. Feel free to go watch the replay of that. It should be posted now. But if you missed it, all of that data is available in the Discord to read if you want to read it. Or like I said, if you want to watch me miserably try to read, because I know some of you guys like that. Yeah, you can feel free to listen to the replay. But yeah, that's what we got going on for the relics. Highest priority is definitely going to be the breaking news for the bot range. The knockback force is okay. Recovery amounts, basically garbage. And the brain super crit's pretty good for your damage builds, definitely. But highest priority here is definitely going to be Ancient Tome. Get yourself that lab speed relic. Do I have it yet on here? I do not. So, oh boy. I think I'm going to do that, and then I'll be able to get all three of these. Nice. There we go. Look at that. And we'll save up for this one. I am going to go ahead and pick it up. It'll help us when we move into hybrid. Also, little side note, guys, do not ever buy this stuff. This stuff is such a waste. It's like, you know, when you go shopping, you go to the grocery store, and on your way to like check out, there's like the little tiny aisles. My mom growing up, she always called them the impulse aisles because they always had, you know, candy or like chips, like little bags of chips that are just stupid expensive for no reason. They're trying to get you to buy stuff that's just not a good value. This is that, but in the tower. So don't buy any of these currencies. Like 15 stones for 40 metals sounds good on paper, but when you're like 2 years into the game and your golden bot is still not maxed, you're going to wish that you had not bought this stuff. Just trust me. Anyway, let's move on. Let's go ahead and cover the missions here. We've got some interesting stuff. Oh shoot, wait. Is the music too loud? No, the music's good. Never mind. I just have my audio too loud. So in the free-to-play relics, we have Ancient Art. That is, of course, going to be cash bonus. Pretty good. Project funding little boost there. If you're earlier into the game as well, and you don't have all of your workshop stats in a good spot, cash bonus can be pretty good. Not terrible. Not terrible. Ancient Knowledge is the epic relic in this category. We've got crit chance. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not bad. Really will come into play later on when you build hybrid and eventually glass cannon. But even if you're pure EHP in the earlier game, for example, like this will help you get to your maximum death wave health a little bit quicker. So overall, pretty good value. Let's continue on. For the pay-to-win relics, sorry, the event boost relics, we've got Ancient Writing. What do we got? That is, of course, going to be 1% boost to attack speed. It sounds minuscule, but trust me, it's not. Attack speed's really good. Attack speed translates to crowd control in the form of knockbacks. It also translates to damage through chain lightning procs and bounce shots, multi-shots, all of that. So 1% boost to attack speed, sign me up. And last but not least, we've got the Grand Pyramid, which is, of course, going to be 5% ultimate weapon damage. Okay. All right, so if you're glass cannon or hybrid working towards glass cannon, or you just buy these anyway, probably a good one to buy. Not a bad value. Lots of good stuff here. Lots of good stuff. Obviously, a little bit sad we're not getting my beloved Spartan helmet skin, but it is okay. Yeah, the rest of these relics are really, really good. Cash is kind of, it's not great. A little bit of a project funding boost, but honestly, it's not going to be that noticeable. I think this will mostly be for like the newer guys that are struggling to like max out their workshop stats. And speaking of maxing out stats, guys, finish your cards. Finish all your card levels so that yours can read like mine does on both of my accounts. Trust me, do it. Wait, what the heck? Why does it say buy a new card? I have all of my cards maxed. Oh, because I don't have the area of effect card. Okay. Anyway, sorry. So, but yeah, do that so that when the event rolls over, you can instantly just go pew, pew, pew. Look at that. Instantly. We got one mission out of the way. We are 45 closer to getting these relics. But yeah, is there anything I can buy for this? There's literally nothing I can buy, which is honestly perfect because that means we just get to go into our bots. Look at that. But this is exactly what I'm talking about with not wasting your stuff on the currencies, because now we have Bot Plus, which you unlock with stones, but you upgrade with metals. So like, yeah, and it gets expensive too. I've got a few clicks into this, and you can see it's already costing 400 per. So it definitely gets expensive. So just don't go overboard with the currency stuff. Just highly, highly advise against it. But yeah. Let's see. I think that's about it. I think all we need to do now is just actually throw these on so I can show you guys. So it is the Hourglass and the, where is it? Sandstorm, I believe. Did I get that right? It is the Sandstorm, right? Yeah, okay. So let's just go into the run. Of course, it's not going to work, so I'll just end the run. Who cares? And we'll start a run so you guys can see what this looks like in real time. I'll go into cinematic mode for you guys. There you go. So the background actually looks pretty cool. This is one of the backgrounds I kind of like. It's the style that's more just minimalist. There's not a whole bunch of chaos going on. So I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. Likewise, the Hourglass skin, when it glows during Golden Tower, I think it looks really good. But yeah, not bad. Not a bad event. It also spins. I don't know if you saw that, but as soon as it fills up, the sand actually fills up. You can see it gradually filling up the bottom of the Hourglass. And as soon as that happens, it will spin. So like, check it out in just a minute. You'll see it spin, and then it basically just flips. It 180s, and then starts happening a second time. So check it out. Here it comes in just a moment. And any second now. And boom, there it goes. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but pretty cool skin. Pretty cool skin. Background looks like it's going to melt your frames per second. Yeah, I mean, generally speaking, for most of the game, I do not personally use backgrounds. I know I have one right now on Spartan Jr., but generally I don't really use backgrounds just because of that exact issue. Even running it on your phone or like an LD Cloud equivalent, I've still found that generally it's better to not have backgrounds, but especially the high frames per second backgrounds. But let's see. I already have both of these, so I don't know. I think I'm going to hold off on these two, to be honest, for the time being. But we are definitely going to save up and get this. But yeah, not a bad event. And look, we get to go ahead and claim our buy 80 cards mission. Look at that. It's that simple. It's that simple. So buy all of your cards and then, you know, get a decent amount of card slots. Maybe if you're brand new, get like 8 card slots or so. Just enough to get the bare essentials for farming and then throw some stuff on for tournaments. Well, then after that, you know, once you get all of your cards maxed, you can just full send on modules. Or obviously make sure that each week you save enough to see if there is a relic that you would want to get, like the bot range, for example. Pretty good relic. But yeah. Anyway, with that, I think that's really about it, honestly. I don't know. Pretty sure that's about it. Let's see. I did say that we would do some tower reviews. So if you guys would like a tower review, let me just briefly tell you the criteria first. You need to be in the Discord server. So I'm going to post the link to the Discord because that is how I'm going to actually look at your tower. You need to be able to stream your tower. This part's really important. If you don't already know how to stream, look it up real quick. It's pretty simple. Whether you're on your phone or your computer, it's pretty simple. So make sure that you're in the Discord, you know how to stream, and you're able to stream. And also, yeah, you cannot be better than me. in terms of like lifetime coins or progression. Yeah, let me see. Am I thinking of anything else? You do not have to talk. You do not have to talk. If you want, you can just like, I'll ask you a question. I'll be like, what are you doing with your cards? Are you planning on maxing your cards? And then you can just move your mouse up and down for yes, left and right for no, you know, stuff like that. So you do not have to talk. That's not part of the criteria. If you want to, sure, I don't care, but you don't have to. Anyway, YouTube members get first priority because they pay me once a month. So YouTube members get priority, obviously. What else am I missing? Let's see. I think that basically covers it. Yeah. So anyway, if you guys would like a tower review, please put a 1 in the chat. Like the number 1. It should look like this. If you want to get a tower review, put a 1 in the chat. I'm not going to do too many. I do have stuff to do later on this evening, but I will do my best to get a couple in for sure. Okay. Flez put a 2 in the chat. Coin Pusher typed out the word 1. And then said 1 in Spanish. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. I need to take off my hoodie real quick. It is hot. It's hot in my office, but I always wear a hoodie. McChicken just typed 1, but spelt like I won the contest. Oh boy. All right, well, because I said YouTube members first, and Chrisendor is the only member so far who has said anything, I guess that's just you, Chrisendor. Like, because you're a mod in my Discord, you can join down with me if you want. I'm in the Do Not Join Please section, so you can join my VC, Chrisendor, whenever you'd like. You might want to mute the stream so that it's not distracting. Oh, shoot, he's here. What up? Okay, let me quickly move over here. And then change to this. Already streaming your tower. Are you going to talk, Chrisendor, or no? You don't have to.
Yeah, I'll talk. I don't mind.
Hey, what up, dude?
I ain't scared.
I ain't scared? I'm glad you're not, because I sure am. Man, this is going to be interesting. So me and Chrisendor, we go way back. At one point, his tower and Spartan Junior's tower were very, very close. And you guys are about to see that we are certainly not very, very close anymore. But more on that in a little bit. So give me a brief, just this is where I'm at in the game. This is where I think I'm doing good. This is where I think I might be struggling.
Okay, so I am farming in tier 11, doing averaging about 36 to 39 trillion coins an hour.
Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous.
420 to 470 trillion a run, 9,500 waves. I feel like I'm doing pretty good as far as farming goes in tier 11, and I'm playing ping pong with champions. That's my struggle.
Oh boy, that is also my struggle, so this is going to be interesting. Yeah, champions is a whole nother animal from when I was first in on my main account. Well, is there anything in particular that you want to look at, or do you just want to do kind of a brief like overview of the whole thing?
Yeah, we can do, just like a quick overview of the whole thing. It'd be good.
Sure. In that case, can you go home, and then after that, we'll just check out the stats page.
Yep.
So I can weep at how many stones you have compared to Spartan Junior.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay. So, wow, okay. Almost 30 quadrillion coins, lifetime, 34,000, almost 35,000 stones earned. For reference, now remember, Spartan Junior and Chrisendor's tower were very, very close. For reference, Spartan Junior is currently at 5 quadrillion coins and 8,500 stones. So just a little reference there. Okay, can you scroll down to the milestones just for kicks and giggles? Ooh, nice. Don't quite have tier 18, but you're way further than I am. Very nice. Cool. Let's check out the workshop. I imagine it'll mostly be ultimate weapons and enhancements, but I can just take a look at all of it if you want. So, this is what you're doing for farming, obviously.
Yeah.
Looks pretty good. Pretty good. Are you doing Orb Devo?
No, I'm just EHP takes advantage of lower range, and I'm just not able to use BHD yet to completely lock it at minimum range.
Gotcha.
So I just have it at 0 ranks, and it fills up with free ups.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, defense. Why is health not maxed? Money. Oh yeah, you get it maxed
Points.
very, very quick.
Yeah, it's gold box every time. Everything gold boxes during farming, 100%.
What is your wall health level? How many waves are you getting in champions?
Between 600 and 800, depending on the penalties.
So you are able to max everything except ELS in tournaments, even in champions.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, that's a really good spot to be in. Sorry, I just wanted to double check that. Yeah, move on to that. Let's check out the enemy attack skip level. It's freaking expensive. Ooh, okay. This is interesting. I think I might have a higher enemy attack level skip base than you do. Wait,
Okay.
Click on it again. Yeah, mine is 5 levels higher than you.
I mean, I can fix that.
How much is it if you just like straight up full send it? It's probably going to be like stupid. Yeah, 36
I
levels
could do
for all
36.
of that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're in a very awkward place right now with ELS because it's so important, but it's also just outrageously expensive. Honestly, if you want to do like 5 clicks here, 5 clicks there, that's fine, but I don't know, it might be better spent in enhancements for the time being. But speaking of enhancements, let's check those out real quick. Then we'll double back to UWs. Okay. You don't respec for tournaments, right?
No, but thankfully next week I shouldn't have to worry
Hopefully,
about that.
fingers crossed. Yeah. I think that page looks pretty good. Okay. This is decent. The only criticism I have here is, generally speaking, obviously everybody's tower is a little bit different, but I have found at least it's better to have my health regen around anywhere from 5 to 10 levels higher than my health and wall health.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything wrong with keeping a 1-to-1, but it may be something to consider. I'm glad you don't have any wasted coins into dabs or landmines, so that's good at least. Yeah, let's check out attack. Okay, this looks pretty good. Are you in the midst of trying to move into hybrid now?
I don't think I'm quite there yet. I'm trying to build up attack speed, but otherwise I'm trying not to sink too much into damage on my farming run.
Okay.
In my farming setup, because it doesn't seem to be beneficial enough
Right.
to warrant the coins that it would take.
Gotcha. Only criticism here, similar to what I said about health regen, crit factor is kind of the equivalent there in terms of levels. It's like 5 to 10 levels higher than damage and super crit. But again, very good on not having wasted coins into rend armor or damage per meter, because none of that matters right now for where you're at.
Yeah.
I also like the prioritization on attack speed. That's one thing that would be really nice to have on Spartan Junior, but it's like I'm still in the midst of working on the EHP baseline, you know. But I think in terms of the split right now, Your attack speed's probably good for the time being. If you want to continue developing that, I would continue doing just those 3 on the left. But yeah, not bad. Let's check out ultimate weapons. This is the part that's really going to make me cry. Okay.
This number's a lie because it's augmented by dissonance.
Sure. But yeah, so 1192 base is really good. Your chain lightning is actually very good. Your damage, I think, I would not touch damage personally for quite a while. Your next big play, if you do go into chain, is going to be maxing quant and chance. But before we get there, what have you been spending your stones on? Econ
Max
stuff, it looks like.
Econ.
So perma black hole with G comp still, almost without G comp. Yeah.
I'm like 2 or 3 seconds away from perma without G comp.
Black hole size. You use Prim C with farming?
Yes.
Okay, then that's totally fine right now. Go back up to your death wave. Okay, that looks really good. The damage is... Oh, yeah, the dissonant run. That threw me off for a second. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
This dude has more death wave damage than Big Spartan does. Okay, I think that's all good. If you're just looking for tournament performance, kind of feel like there's 2 routes you can go here. You can either try to go for perma black hole in tournaments with G comp. That's one route. But I kind of prefer the route of going the chain lightning route if you are wanting to move more into hybrid damage.
Well, you can give me more input on that one once we get over to modules and see what I can do with that.
For sure. Chronofield, it's way too early in my opinion. Inner landmine, same thing.
There's no investment, it's just unlocked. I do.
Yeah, even Poison Swamp, like, I don't know. You could go for a single permanent swamp, but I think it's a waste for now. Your Spotlight looks really good too. The only thing I would do there is beef up the bonus a little bit. Like maybe 3 or 4 clicks total would get you a good baseline with the current stuff that you have. Is that 44 base, or does that include a module stat?
Let's check. It should be base. I don't think I have any Spotlight substats going.
Yeah, that's one thing I would want to check. Okay, yeah, so 44 base is really good. So once you get that bad boy ancestral, you'll have 15 additional, so you'll be 59. You'll be in a good spot. Yeah, biggest thing in terms of tournament performance, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, chat, if you guys want to input, feel free to. I'm leaning towards maxing, like getting that last click into chain lightning quantity and then just trying to max the chance and then putting a few clicks into bonus. That's kind of what I'm thinking. We can move on to your cards now if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, 16 card slots. That's pretty on track. As you do get closer to hybrid, you'll find that it's really nice to have more card slots. And when you get to that point, you know, you can just save up and buy one. I think right now you're probably good though. All cards are maxed. Yeah, you have cash mastery. Do you have any other masteries?
I do. I have RPC started, and I just unlocked Wave Accelerator.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I really, really like Recovery Package Chance Mastery. I think it's really, really good. Sorry, that's an inside joke from my module tier list video that I did a while ago. Yeah. What are you thinking about getting next for your next mastery?
Probably either enemy balance or wave skip.
Both are very, very good.
Just because I need the coins more. If I was in a better coin state, I would probably go intro sprint.
Right.
But
for your
I
daily econ,
need the coins.
Yeah, you can't quite fully sustain it.
Because it's roughly, I'm real close to hitting one little Q a day.
Yeah. Personally, because you don't have golden combo yet, I would lean more towards wave skip before enemy balance. Enemy balance is really good, and it's mostly for cells until you get golden combo, and then it becomes really good for coins, basically, is the best way I can explain it. But that's what I think I agree with you. Wave skip next, and then you could go enemy balance if you wanted. You could also go like extra orb. Extra orb's not bad. But yeah, that'll just depend on how many orb hits that you're getting, like the percentage. But I definitely agree on wave skip. But who knows? By the time you finish wave skip and wave excel, you may be in the position where you can do intro sprint. And if that's the case, I would go intro sprint hands down, definitely.
Yeah.
But we can talk about that later.
I'm hoping after a couple of the research levels of wave accelerator, I'll be in a better position to be able to do some other ones.
It's really good. Yeah, wave excel just makes the runs super efficient, and then intro sprint makes the runs a lot quicker, which is, they both go hand in hand. But yeah, I like it. Let's check out the modules. God, I'm jealous. Okay, anyway. Yeah, even your module levels are far exceeding. I think you've got like 10 or 15 levels on me currently. That's really good.
And I think a good part of that is actually just because I unlocked RPC and have one level of the lab.
Oh, yeah. Guys, time is the most valuable currency. Don't forget it. Let's see. What substats are you running on your core again? GT bonus, death wave, black hole duration. Yeah. This is just a module shard issue.
Yeah, this is a reroll shard issue. Yeah. Which is why I unlocked Cash Mastery to help accelerate that a little bit.
Yeah, I think you're in a really ideal place to have Cash Mastery. A lot of people think it's sort of a waste, but I think it just depends. But I think you have like 1, 2, 3. You have a lot of ancestral modules and not a lot of reroll dice, so I don't think that's a bad play. But yeah, definitely. I know it's probably tempting to just roll the ancestrals, but I feel like you really need the spotlight angle. That'll be good. And like a golden tower duration. You don't have golden tower duration, do you?
Not rolled on this one.
Yeah.
Yet.
I would go for both of those.
Yeah.
In the particular order, I would probably go GT duration before spotlight angle, just because your base angle is still a little bit low. But yeah, that'll be your last two for that. Oh, wait. Isn't it one click into black hole duration for it to be permanent in farming? Yeah, that's another thing that you can do is go ahead and get the black hole to 38 with the substat. Which I think, is that what you were kind of planning to do anyway?
Yeah, I mean, my other plan was to save up for last ultimate weapon and then be able to get GT Plus unlocked.
What's your golden tower duration?
Minute 3.
That's actually very good. You're already ahead of where I would want you to be prior to getting GT Plus. So that's not a bad idea either. I don't know. What do you guys think in the chat? Should he get GT Plus or do the other stuff that I said before? I don't know. I think GT Plus may not be a bad play. It'll just take you a while. Sorry, go ahead.
The other good piece of advice I got, since I don't buy stone packs every month, was masteries before GT Plus.
Yeah.
Econ-based masteries before GT Plus, just because they're a little bit quicker to get to and have an impact.
Usually, if you're buying stone packs, I say GT Plus first, because it'll help you fund the masteries quicker. But in the free-to-play case, I think it's the opposite. Yeah, I think I would agree with that. But okay, cool. Are there any like modules that you're maybe questionable about sub effects or anything that you want me to look at, or?
Well, I would be curious of if with the actually having presets swapping during tournament to dim core.
Hmm.
Because I've been working on trying to get it rolled as well.
Yeah. I mean, it's always worth testing, right? I mean, worst case scenario, you find that you do better with the damage mitigation from Prim C, and that's totally fine. But I don't think it'd be bad to try it. Definitely.
And then, like, Galaxy compressors being really slow to get any of these guys rolled ancestral.
Yeah. Oh, man. I'm so curious to see your module labs. Do you have
probably
reroll?
better than you think.
Do you have reroll shards done? Let's just take a look. Ooh, nice. Very nice. And Shadow Shards is going. Dang. I was surprised. For some reason, I was like, there's no way he has reroll shards done. But, yeah, you're just in that awkward spot where you got really lucky with modules and now you can't roll any of them because you got really lucky with modules. Yep. So it's like a double-edged sword, but oh man. And the hardest part at this stage is just figuring out where do I prioritize the reroll dice.
Yeah.
But I think honestly, like other than ELS on the generator and like defense percent, health regen on the armor, the probably biggest value is from the core, I think. Especially when you get later into the game. But wow, your perk slabs are also very good. 6 bands. Okay. How do your EHP labs look? Okay. Oh, wow. Your EHP stuff is lower than I was expecting.
I redirected off of EHP because I was surviving for decent enough waves.
Yeah.
Into more econ focused.
Gotcha. Okay. And your wall labs? Got the maxed wall health. Oh, wow. Okay, I have one thing on you. My wall labs are a little bit better, except for wall fortification. That's one thing I have on you. Okay. I assume at this point you're kind of done with EHP labs because you're able to survive pretty good. Now you're working on damage labs?
Actually, right now I'm mostly doing econ-focused labs, so trying to get my coins per kill higher, trying to get rid of things like Golden Tower bonus lab, and some of these other much shorter
Spotlight
labs.
Coins. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you kind of did it the opposite of me. I did all the econ stuff first. But your econ's still better than mine somehow. Make it make sense.
It's called stone packs.
Oh, man. Very cool. What's your lab speed at? Ooh. Okay, okay. We're almost done. You got everything on 4 times?
Yep, everything's running 4 times.
That's
Usually
really
I'm
nice.
sitting around an extra 500,000 cells, but I did dissonant runs for a couple days, so I'm down.
Yeah. Okay. I think I like all of the labs that you're currently doing, with an exception of the coin discount.
This is literally so that I can try and afford my masteries a little bit easier.
Ugh. Yeah.
It's the only reason I would be I've got it in.
I just feel like the amount you gain per level is negligible compared to like getting a slightly better multiplier on like even your spotlight bonus, something like that, or coins per kill. which I think you had coins per kill in. Yeah.
Yeah, I have coins per kill in.
Ugh. I don't know. That one's up to you. I personally didn't really work on it on my main account until I got to the point of the dissonant labs, because that's really when it's noticeable. I feel like for masteries, maybe it's noticeable, but I feel like it would just be better to get those multipliers finished. That's my vote. Feel free to disagree with me, guys, but that's kind of where I'm leaning.
And I do have access to dissonant labs, but
oh yeah, no, it's
expensive.
It's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a minute, and that's fine. You already did. Hey, you did the first level of utility, so that's something. But
Yep.
You'll also probably find, as you try to actually sit in champions, that finishing that last level of target priority will be a good idea. Especially when you start really honing in on the damage side of things. I feel like it's maybe not as critical when you're pure EHP, but once you get working towards damage more, it'll definitely come in handy. So that'll be one on the docket or docking list. I don't know. I think the rest of your stuff looks pretty good. Pretty good overall. Oh, let's check out your bots. People always screw up their bots. Except Chrisendor. Do you have bot unlocked?
I do not.
Ah, yes. Guys, Chrisendor has watched at least one of my videos. So, shout out to Chrisendor. Yeah. I've seen so many people around like your stage and Spartan Junior stage that have like at least 2 bots unlocked, and I'm like, why, dude? Why? You're wasting so much.
I will tell you, up until like 2 weeks ago, I did have bot, and I had flamebot.
Yeah.
As well, but I did a respec.
I'm very curious to see how how it changes for people when they get the bot presets. I'm very curious about when that will become accessible, because it's already been said it's going to be a coins lab, but is it going to be a Spartan Junior sized coins lab or like a Kevel sized coins lab? Because that's 2 completely different stages of the game. But not bad, not bad. Obviously, I'm sure you're already aware of this, but the duration's like literally the dead last thing that you would even consider. I would probably get bot before I would even touch duration personally.
Okay.
But I don't know. Do you have any questions of me or anything? So those of you in the chat, like Chrisendor, he's one of my mods, so we're super casual, but also we play League of Legends, so we're even more casual. But I don't know, it feels weird that we're like on the stage, so to speak.
I guess the only thing would it be worth it based off of this to go ahead and push for getting Black Hole permanent without G-Comp to be able to swap in for BHD here?
I think, really quick, go back to your Golden Bot. What was the cooldown on it? Because it very well could be.
Golden Bot is 75 seconds.
Okay. If you do that, which I don't think it's a bad idea, if you do, you will need to respec your Golden Bot and leave it at 100 seconds, because then you'll have a 2-to-1. Your GT, Deathwave, and Golden Bot will all be synced, and then your obviously Black Hole will go off in between that. But I don't know. I'm leaning more towards honestly going that route versus right now saving up for GT Plus. It's like getting that last click into duration for Black Hole. That'll get you to perma without Galaxy Compressor once you get the perk, which is huge. And then respec your... Well, yeah, you'll need to, in the meantime, try to roll your BHD, anything that you're missing there, and then respec your Golden Bot to try to get the... Yeah, you can honestly probably max range, get a pretty good bonus. You can touch duration if you want to, but then get cooldown down to 100, but do not exceed 100.
So I think if I wanted to do that, I think I have to do more Golden Bot cooldown lab, because I already have some of that.
Yeah.
It is level 6 right now.
Yeah,
Or wait, no. Cooldown clicks go down 3 seconds at a time, right?
correct.
Then never mind. I'm good because I've got
Yep.
only got 6 seconds.
Yeah, I think you should be good. You know me, I'm really good at math, so you can take my word for it.
100%.
Anyway, man, yeah. Do you have anything else for me?
I don't think so.
Sweet. Well,
I mean, unless you got a good tip on what'll push me into tier 12.
oh boy. Yeah, it's
That's the only other holdup is moving into being able to farm tier 12.
oh man. Honestly, with how you're set up, I don't want to be that guy, but probably getting stronger EHP labs would get you there.
Mhm.
Like your wall, if you got wall regen to like level 20, your fortification's already fine, and then your base health and health regen to like 70 or 75, that would probably take you there, given the rest of what you have going on. I don't know.
All right.
It's tough. It's tough regardless. You, Zevin says you can take his word for it. He's not guessing. Tags reference. Anyway, man, yeah. Really quickly, guys. Shout out to Chrisendor. He, like I said, he's one of the mods in our Discord, but also he helps manage and run and facilitate the community events that we host in our Discord. If you're not participating, what are you doing? Guys, we do at least like one a month, and it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. This one we did a dissonant domination. It was really cool. I shouted it out, I think 2 streams ago or something like that. But yeah, once a month we do this. And also, oh wait, you guys can't see it on the stream, but if you go to the channels and roles, oh, you can see it. Perfect. Make sure that you have this role selected if you want to see the events when they come out. Sometimes we have prizes, sometimes we don't. There's no guarantees, obviously. The prizes are generally based on participation, and it's a good time. We're trying to just make the community, give you guys more opportunities to get involved. So if that's something that you want to do, be sure to go check that out. Also, if you want to, you can do the rest of these too. I added this one too for my finance channel, just saying. Anyway. Yeah. With that, I think that's about it. So I'm going to disconnect Chrisendor, or you can just move if you want, but
Yeah, I'll move.
all right, dude. Thank you for coming on. I hope this was helpful. Yep. Obviously, if you have any questions, you can always just hit me up. It's fine.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, dude.
Later.
I will catch you later. Okay. Shout out to Chrisendor. Yeah, really good dude. Like I said, we play League of Legends. He's one of my friends, I would say. But if any of you guys want to get a tower review now, put a 1 in the chat. A 1. The number 1. Like right here. Like, do that. The number 1. That's all you got to do. Put a 1 in the chat. Okay. In no particular order. Oh boy. Oh my god, there's so many of you guys. Guys, I wish I had unlimited time so I could just like help everybody. Everybody all at the same time. Oh boy. Please help me, Spartan. Zevin, bro, part of the criteria for getting a tower review was you're not allowed to be better than me, and you are certainly better than me, good sir. Anyway, let's do... Oh man, this is tough. Because now it feels like I'm picking favorites, I think next time I do this, I'm going to do a Google form, then just spin the wheel to pick people. I think that's how we'll do it next time. But let's do... Oh boy. Let's do Pyro Shade. Pyro Shade. Because Pyro Shade is usually one of the few people that hangs out with me when I'm streaming on Twitch. Which, by the way, that reminds me, I need to stream on Twitch again. So Pyro, do me a favor. Please join the... If you scroll down to the bottom underneath the AFK voice channel, you will see the join to create. So just create your own voice channel, and then I will drag you into mine. That's how we'll do it.
At Coin Pushirking 6,728 super chatted $5.23.
Thank
Is
you,
there a
dude.
video on how to set up LD Cloud and stream for account review? I'm new at streaming.
Bro, thank you. Thank you so much. So there's currently not... I have not made a video. I don't know if others have. I have not, but I've actually thought about that. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that, but just like getting LD Cloud set up and all of that. That being said, if you want, feel free to hit me up on Discord in the DMs, and I will do my best to try to help you. Get whatever you need set up. But yeah, I have not posted a video at least, so that's where we're at there. Anyway, I have with me now Pyro the Shade, 27Q LTC. We'll see about that. I don't know if he's updated his name in a while. What up, dude? I don't know if are we doing the mic thing? Are we not? You don't have to talk unless you just want to. But whenever you're ready, good sir, if you would stream your tower, then we'll take a little look-see. LD Cloud took like 5 minutes when I used it. I have an iPhone. Will it work? Yes. You can still use LD Cloud on any device. You can use it on a computer, an iPad, an iPhone. The only deal is, for Apple in particular, Apple is just super stringent on what apps they allow on their platform. So what you will likely need to do is just go to your Safari app or Chrome or whatever you use, go to the website, ldcloud.net, and just sign in from there. That's what I personally do because I have an iPhone. I think it's dumb that they don't have an iOS app, but it is what it is, you know. It still runs. It still does everything that I need. It's not an LD Cloud issue. It's specifically an Apple issue, just being super annoying about literally everything. But yeah. Mr. Pyro, whenever you are ready, good sir, please stream at your tower. Actually, are you able to stream? Do I have to set up the permissions for that? Let me double check. I don't know if people are allowed to stream or not. You should be able to stream. If you're not able to stream, Pyro, just let me know in the chat. Actually, let me check the permissions real quick. Everybody is able to stream. Share their screen. Okay. We'll do that. Sure, Pyro can use the soundboard if he wants to. We've got some funny voices in the soundboard, guys. Some pretty funny things. Like there's this one.
Guys, hear me out.
That one's a classic. There's this one.
If you're not already in the Discord, what are you doing?
We got a bunch of good stuff. I can't hear anything. Wait, what? Sorry, one second. I might have to fix the permissions. Sorry, guys. Some technical difficulties that you are watching me fix in real time. Allow members to talk in this channel. That should fix it, I think. Priority speaker, sure. I don't know. Okay, I just turned a whole bunch of things on. I don't know if you're able to see or not. Hopefully that fixed it. Did that fix it? Hold on, going to swap devices. All right, no worries, dude. No worries. Ugh. Anyway, in other news, really quickly, while we are waiting on that, I'll hop back over to this screen. You guys can watch my tower. Spartan is not allowing freedom of speech in his Discord. I can't believe it. I know, right? That's like the least American thing that I could have possibly done. Anyway, in other news, I am farming tier 21. It's still not entirely profitable in terms of waves, but... Oh, here. I'm going to drag Pyro back. There he is. Okay. But yeah, I'm currently farming tier 21. So far, it's not very good for coins, but it is good for module shards. I'm getting close to 1,000 shards per run, or per hour. Sorry, not per hour, per run. And I'm doing like 7 or 8 runs a day. So you can see, like, I upgraded both of these yesterday, and I upgraded both of these today. So we are already about to be ready for another upgrade here. So it's been pretty good. All right, let's check out the chat. Is it a permission thing? It could. Oh God, did I screw something up? Here, let me just create. Yeah, I'm gonna join Pyros and see if that fixes it. Yo, can you hear me now?
Maybe? Can you hear me?
Oh, I can. Okay, yeah, sorry. Something was screwed up with the permissions. Let me rechange the name. Do not join, please. Okay. All right. That, I think, fixed it. Yeah, sorry about that.
Okay. No, it's fine. I just need to set up Moo Player now.
Yeah, you're good. No worries. I can't remember how I set this up before. Maybe I joined one of the non-private ones. I don't know, but you're a mentor, aren't you? Or, yeah, you're a mentor, so
Yep.
you should be able to talk in those. What the heck? That doesn't even make sense.
I have no clue.
Technical difficulties. Oh, boy.
One of the few mentors that's permanently muted. It's okay.
It's all good.
All right.
How much of a percentage increase is that per hour compared to tier 20? I'm bad at math, Zevin, but I'm pretty sure per hour or per run I was getting like 700-ish. I don't know. I'd have to check my Project Rend because I don't have any... Whoops. This is the wrong tower. 1 second. Wrong screen. There we go. Oh. Pyro is now streaming. Yeah, I don't have any tier 20 runs to show. But we can talk later, Zevin, in the Discord about it. Maybe I'm jumping the gun a little bit, which is, you know, it is what it is. On iPhone, you can create an app from the browser, and you can add it to your home screen, and it works almost like an app. Oh, interesting. Okay. I didn't even know that. Yeah, I am far from a tech support, to say the least, but... Oh, what? It won't let me connect to your stream. Alright, it's
Says I've been
loading.
disconnected.
Yeah, that's what it said for me, too. I can still hear you, though. Oh. Hey, let's go.
There we
I can
go.
see it. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Here, let me really quickly make it a little bit bigger on my end. That way everybody can see. Hey, look at you farming tier 12. Let's freaking
So
go.
I'm now farming it to 10,000 waves.
Wow. Okay. Very nice. Coins per hour.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
gone down quite a bit. I respect since we were doing the dissonance
Yeah.
stuff. So
Prior to that, okay, like
Here we
32,
go.
almost, yeah, close to 33 average. Nice. So what did you
Yeah, I-
change between that and what you're doing now to lose coins?
So I did. It was mostly in the enhancements.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Did you rob Peter
I
to pay
was up
Paul,
to,
but
I
a little
believe,
bit too much?
30. Yeah.
Hmm.
I dropped it too much, or I didn't increase it enough compared to where it was before. I had it up to 35 before.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, if you're cool with
But
it.
because of,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, like it was close enough. I felt. I mean, 36. I mean, or 26. I mean, it's not that great, but I mean, it's close enough
Yeah,
that I
definitely.
could start like putting it all back in to the points plus and eventually get back up to 35 again. Because I feel like I'm getting. I mean, I'm getting the 10,000 instead of the 90. Like 9.5.
So your sell income,
So
if anything, is better as well with that. So you can just make up the coins with time. So, yeah, that's not... Oh, your sell income is... Oh, shoot, never mind. I'm looking at the wrong thing. You scroll back down.
Yeah, no, my sell income, that's...
Oh. Actually, your cells are pretty close. Anyway, it's fine. So where are you currently at? Where are you strong? Where are you weak? What is the game plan here?
All right, so I am extremely strong in EHP.
Very good. My specialty, as you're aware.
Of course. But I do want to swap over eventually, but like free to play, so it's going to take a long time, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean...
How are you holding up in tournaments? You consistently in champions, I'm guessing?
Yes, I am consistently in champions now. Holding 16 to 21. Those, the 8 and 10 outliers, those are, like, things really worked in my favor because it's favorable for EHP.
Sure. So, correct me if I'm wrong. Are you currently... Yeah. Are you at the point now where you're like, okay, I have a really solid EHP baseline. I want to start working in damage? Or are you doubling down on EHP and just taking it as far as you can? Trying to get to Legends with EHP?
I've been trying to go damage. Like,
Gotcha.
I mean, I have a great baseline, I feel.
Yeah.
It's just I need to get my damage up there.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, we'll take a look at all of that. If you're cool with it, I'd like to just kind of do what we did with Christendor and do a kind of Tour My Tower style, just going line item by line item. So we'll start just in your stats page, just get a baseline of where you're at.
So, start over here. I mean, I'm trying to rebuild because, so what I did after we did our Disso tournament is I went back through and I did a few other dissonance runs. I was trying to get some EHP stuff going.
Yeah.
Because, like, to get more damage, you know?
Yeah.
So I pretty much dumped all of my damage into my defense, and I'm just trying to rebuild from there. It's just plopping things in as I go.
Okay.
But
Looks
I got
good.
the entire defense maxed out, except for defense absolute, which I just leave that for the events.
Yeah. Then ELS is, I'm going to guess 450. Ah, dang it, I was close. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, you're in that same spot that Christendor was at, where it's so important, but it's also just stupid expensive for no reason. So I think I'm fine with holding off on that for the time being. Let's check out your enhancements.
So, like I said, I dumped everything into defense recently.
Yeah.
I had my attack at before 1.4, so my damage was at 1.6.
Okay.
My crit factor was 1.6, and my super crit multi was 1.6.
Okay.
I did invest a little into rend armor and damage per meter up to 1.4, and that was only for the ultimate weapon dissonance, so that way my bullet damage could actually do something.
Yeah.
And then
okay.
I had my attack speed up to 1.15.
Okay. Yeah, I like all of that, except now that you're not doing the dissonant runs, leave out the damage per meter and rend.
Okay.
And I will tell you the same thing I told Christendor about the crit factor. You don't have to. I have personally found that increasing it, anywhere from 5 to 10 levels, I feel like it does better. But your tower is different than mine, so that may not be the case. But something to at least experiment, if nothing else, or test. I also like the attack speed. Trying to get more attack speed, it's going to really make your Chain Lightning do a lot more and just be more valuable. So I'm a fan.
That was the idea, yeah.
Yeah. Let's check out your defensive enhancements. I bet this is going to be crazy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you got a good ratio. You got a good ratio between health regen, and wall health. I'm assuming wall health is a lot higher because probably your wall labs are a lot better. Is that the case?
Yeah, it really much is.
That's what I figured, and that's totally fine. You don't have to necessarily do the base HP, but it does still influence your other stuff, like your wall fort even,
Yeah.
So if you want to, you can bring that up.
Thinking of getting that up to. Yeah, I was thinking about getting that up to 1.6.
Yeah.
Just to match with wall health. But
I don't
then
think that's a bad
putting
value.
everything back into.
Yeah. I like the orb size too. A lot of people underrate orb size. I don't know why. I feel like it's actually pretty good.
So my understanding from what everybody else has been telling me is that orb size really isn't something that you really want to get into unless if you have extra orb mastery or orb adjuster.
Yeah, I can see that. Definitely the mastery for sure. But getting a decent baseline, you'll just, you'll hit more bosses more frequently. You'll tag the enemy, or you'll kill the enemies more frequently without wasting any time, like ranged enemies, stuff like that for farming. So I think regardless, it's okay.
And that's actually been what I've been kind of trying to focus in on, is I'm actually getting up to like a 93% hit rate now.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So that's really good. Yeah, zero complaints there. That being said, I don't think you need to go further into it for now, which I think you're probably already tracking. Yeah, looks good. Let's check out utility. Oh, yeah. Okay, so a lot going on here. I'm just going to briefly go through it. First question is, are you farming with Black Hole Digester?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm fine with this. I really like the emphasis on the level skips. Obviously, we already mentioned the goal for coin bonus.
Yeah.
What is the deal with the recovery package? 1.35. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Recovery package. It was just a whim, just to see what's going on. I found out that because I actually just recently finished the recovery package max lab.
Oh wow!
So
okay.
I actually found out that my package health is actually almost 2 times my base wall health.
Oh wow! Wow. Okay, well, this may be an outlier that will not apply to other people, but in this particular case, I think I'm okay with it. Kind of similar thing. I probably wouldn't go much more into it at this point, considering now wanting to kind of work in some damage, but yeah, I mean, this will still, EHP is EHP, so yeah, no real complaints there. I like that you kept the cash bonus at the minimum just to unlock coins. So many people just bring it like up to 1.5 or something right out the gate. I'm glad you didn't do that.
I did have it a lot higher, but that was mostly because, like, again, for the dissonance, out of my team, I was the defense dissonance person, so
okay,
I bumped that up to like 1.6.
Yeah,
because I have an ancestral project funding.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Not bad. Do you have any questions within like the enhancements or the workshop for me before we move on to UWs?
What would be the ratio for the damage?
Yeah. So
Again.
This is not an exact science. This is Spartan math, so questionable at best. But kind of similar ratio I like to have as the kind of defensive stats, but instead of health regen, your crit factor would kind of be the health regen equivalent that you want to keep a little bit higher.
Okay, so that would be damage and super crit at the same, and then crit factor higher.
Yeah, for quite a while. Then later on, like right now, what I have going on is I have damage. I have damage and damage per meter at the same. I have crit factor 10 levels higher than those two. And then I have super crit 10 levels lower than damage and damage per meter. But that's way later on.
Okay.
But for now, I think keeping a 1-to-1 between... Yeah, I've got Spotlight Plus, Range Mastery.
Yeah.
But, yeah. If we are using Spartan math, then we are all in trouble, and the world is coming to an end. Man, that is the truth. That is the truth. Let's check out your ultimate weapons.
This is a mess.
Oh, boy. What do we got here? It's not that bad.
But a lot of these multipliers are being influenced by my current run. So they do have all the multipliers going on.
Gotcha.
Here we go. So there's the actual multiplier for chain lightning.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
That's too high. Yeah, no, it's actually supposed to be like 398 or something like that.
Yeah.
So it's still getting influenced by the run.
Right. Okay.
I could actually... I'm fine with just ending it. I don't care.
Okay. That's up to you. I think it's dumb that when you end the run, you still have to start a new run to get the multipliers to go back to normal.
Right?
Ugh.
There we go. 387.
Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. That's really not bad. What have you been doing with your stones currently?
Currently, I've been bumping up my angle.
Mm-hmm.
My goal was to get it up to 60, and then I was going to get the third quant.
Okay.
Recently, tags told me to go ahead and swap that around, get the third quant, and then get 60.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's exactly what I was thinking. I don't want to be that guy, but I mean, 4 extra angle is great, but it's much better on 3 beams than 2.
Yeah, and that's completely fair. And like as soon as he said that, I was like, yeah, that's pretty smart, and that's why I have 300 instead of the next angle.
Yeah.
After that, my goal was to start lowering my golden tower and death wave.
Mm-hmm.
They're way too long. They're 150 seconds, so I need to get them down to at least 100.
Yeah.
I feel, which that's going to be painful. Just doing 50, 5 clicks on each.
It is absolutely miserable. I'm currently going through the same thing on Spartan Junior, so I get it. Yeah, but although it is miserable, it is also very, very necessary. The only other caveats I would say to that is you do have some low-hanging fruit in terms of like GT bonus is super, super cheap. GT duration is even cheaper. So like putting like 1 or 2 clicks into each of those, even black hole size. Well, hold on. Are you using Prim C to farm?
Yes.
Okay, then disregard the black hole size, but the GT duration and bonus, I think getting a couple clicks into that wouldn't be too bad. I wouldn't touch Deathwave quantity until basically you get to that 100-second cooldown level. Because right now, like, you can make up for that with substats on modules. It's totally fine. Your Chain Lightning is really good. I feel like the biggest hindrance for you right now might be the... Man, I don't know. I feel like it might be the econ. But even wanting to work in damage, like, you're going to have the prerequisite of the Spotlight. Because Chain Lightning, getting a decked out Chain Lightning is fine, but you need the Spotlight to play off of it. But yeah, I definitely agree with tags on the 3 quantity. That's huge. Then you can go ahead and bring it up to 60. I'm assuming you have a substat on right now for Angle, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I have an Ancestral.
Yeah. So that'll be good. If you are wanting to begin working in damage, you will want to put some clicks into the bonus as well. Because the bonus is honestly, I think, even more impactful than just doing like another click into damage for Chain. Because it doesn't just affect that, it also affects your projectile damage. Everything. Like every single thing. Spotlight's really, really strong for damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I like that plan. Quant 3, Spotlight, 60 Angle, and then the freaking dreaded saving of the cooldowns. If you want, you can just do that. I kind of am leaning more towards at least like 2 clicks into duration for GT, at least 1 click into bonus. But, you know, stones are scarce, and I get that. So it's ultimately up to you.
And I only get 90 per tournament.
Right. Oh man, so, I'm kind of hoping that for V29 they kind of scaled the rewards a little bit, given all of the.
Yeah, that would be so nice.
Dude, we've seen so many stone sinks in the past, you know, even year. I feel like it's kind of like real life, you know. Everything else is getting more expensive, except our everything else is going up except our wages, you know. So, that's I don't know. I feel like the stoneflation is real, but. But yeah, man, do you have any questions of me from this section? I know freaking Ultimate Weapons, there's a lot involved, so feel free.
I don't think so. Maybe for like my next Ultimate Weapon, it should be like Chrono Field, right? And maybe should I invest into Inner Landmines instead of Chrono Field, getting it immediately? Because I do have Inner Landmines, like all of their like labs are maxed. So
yeah, I mean, if you do anything else with Inner Landmines, honestly, like I would not touch the damage right now. I wouldn't even really touch the cooldown. You could a little bit get it like to maybe just under 2 minutes, but honestly, man, like the only thing I'm touching is quantity. Getting the 6 quantity is huge, and then from there, Chrono Field is super good.
I haven't touched anything in Inner Landmines. The quantity is only because of the module effect, and that's only because I haven't been able to find something better than that.
Yeah. Oh man, it's a good form of CC, but honestly, I think Chrono Field's just better.
Okay.
I would definitely pick Chrono Field. I wouldn't pick Smart Missiles. You already know about that. And, you know, Poison Swamp is great, but it requires so much lab time to get great and stones. So I'm going Chrono Field.
As it turns out, I'm about ready to have all the lab time in the world.
Yeah? Shadow Shards is about to be done?
Oh, yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
we'll get there. Well, cool, man. Let's check out your cards. See what we got going on there. All right. Do we have any masteries? RPC,
Got two.
Wave Excel. Are they both completed?
No. The only
Okay.
one that's been worked on at all is Wave Accelerator.
Yeah. I think with your econ...
I haven't worked anything on RPC at all, but I unlocked it only for the base value.
Right. I think it's fine that you went ahead and got those two, especially RPC and Wave... Well, you only have RPC and Wave Excel. But I wouldn't probably purchase another mastery for quite a while. Your ultimate weapons are good. You just have a little bit more to do before I would go back. If you do have coins and you just want to do a lab, definitely Wave Excel. That will get you to funding other masteries sooner, which is good. That's what you want. And I think being free to
And that's
play...
part of the reason why I got up to
Yeah.
the 30 per hour is because I did put the extra into Wave Excel.
Yeah. I mean, I love RPC. I think it's so good. But in this particular situation, I think Wave Excel first. Like, whenever you can afford a level, because that will boost your run efficiency quite a bit. As you've already figured out. Yeah, even with 2 levels.
I needed the Wave Accelerator in order to move out of Tier 11 because we talked about it before while you were streaming.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I needed the Wave Accelerator to get out of Tier 11 when I was getting up to 12.5 thousand waves.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
And just unlocking Wave Accelerator at the base form was enough to get me into Tier 12 farming.
Right. Wait. Wasn't I just guessing and I was like, I think that would help get you out of Tier 11? Okay. Yes, I was right.
Yep, and Tags was telling me that too. He was telling me that for about a month, but it takes about a month to get Wave Accelerator to unlock because only 90 cells per tournament.
The stoneflation is real.
Oh yeah.
I do like the 17 card slots. That's really good.
Yeah, I am kind of waiting or saving up for getting more because I do want to get like Berserk, Ultimate Crit, and Damage.
Yeah.
Going.
3 more will be a really good spot for kind of your introductory hybrid setup. It's difficult. Like, the hybrid transition really is difficult. Like, if you were to just full send Glass Cannon, you would have enough card slots. Well, no, you wouldn't. You need you need Energy Shield and some other stuff. But if you got 19 card slots, you would have plenty. But when you're hybrid and you're kind of cherry picking, okay, which of these cards is the least good out of these? It's difficult. I know. Oh man. But yeah, I think cards look good. Let's check out your modules. Okay, we got some ancestrals. We don't have OA. Oh man.
No, everybody's always talking about how they're always getting like 4 or 5 ancestrals. I apparently get the balance. I only have maybe 1 or 2 ancestral 1 stars, but everything else has all been balanced out throughout everything. Nothing super exciting, but at least I'm not level locked.
So you didn't get 8 ohm chips during the core banner? What the heck?
No, for the core banner, I actually got cannons.
Wow, funny. I got quite a few cannons too. Oh man. Pull up your Prim C stats. Want to see what you have on there.
This is actually pretty bad.
Ooh.
I've been trying to recover because I had it as all mythic stats,
Yeah.
but I finally got enough duration in my black hole that I was able to transition to just the 4-second cooldown, or at least one of the 4-second ancestral effects.
Okay.
That I no longer needed the second effect to have permanent black hole still.
Gotcha. Okay.
So as soon as I was able to get permanent without the second effect, I went ahead and re-rolled everything.
Yeah.
The mythic Deathwave font, that's the only I could not find. I wasted almost 1 million reroll shards just trying to get that ancestral. I could not find it.
Oh man. Yeah. It's rough. The So I hate to tell you
So I
this.
went ahead and just locked it and just started rolling.
Yeah. It's fine that you have that right now, but once you do get closer to the 100-second CD, you are going to have to swap that. The black hole CD, you're going to have to swap it for duration. But yeah, not bad. You have the spotlight angle, which is good. Because then you will be out of sync. Like right now, you're at 46 second duration or cooldown on black hole, and you'll have 100-second cooldown for GT and Deathwave, so you'll be out of sync. Versus if you got those same 4 seconds.
But as soon as
Sorry.
as soon as I get the perk, I'll be at permanent black hole.
Oh, right. Sorry,
Which
you'll
if
have
I get
permanent
the
regardless. Okay. Sorry, my brain's not working.
Which as long as I get the perk within 100, or not 100, but as long as I get the perk within like 1800 waves, I feel like it really shouldn't matter anymore, because you don't really farm the first 1800 waves.
Right. No, I think you're right. My brain's not working. My bad, bro.
That's good.
Let's see what the chat's saying right now.
I figured the cooldown would probably be better because I do also use the Prim C for tournaments.
Yeah.
And then I also use GComp for tournaments. That way I could have the permanent black hole there.
Okay. Yeah, I like it. He should save up all the rerolls till he gets 601 on his stuff. He is so close to having the 6th slot. Yeah, I think I would probably agree with that. You are very close. Is that what you're doing right now? How many reroll dice do you have? Like a bajillion?
Not much. Enrolling them. I haven't been paying attention. I just been rolling, trying to get better stats on the Prim C.
It's not a bad idea. Do you have any of the bands labbed as well?
Oh yeah, I got 4 bands.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Oh yeah, that's a good spot to be in. I only recently, like in the past month, did my bands for core. That was a mistake. I did not realize what I was missing out on. So, any of you guys watching, the band labs are actually very good for the module effects. Are there any substats that you want me to look at that maybe you're questionable about or just curious about? If not, totally fine.
I don't think so. I feel like I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah, you got all the critical stuff there. You got the... Ooh. You don't have all the critical stuff there. Got to get that defense percent.
Yeah, that one I couldn't find.
Yeah.
So I just went ahead and left it.
Yeah.
Like I'm already getting max for farming anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So So I was like, it doesn't really matter as long as I have a defense percent that's legendary plus.
Yeah. I do really agree with what Raymond said, though, about saving up, because you are very close to
Yeah.
161.
And that's the other thing that I was looking at too. Is
Mhm.
as soon as I got the ancestral orbs, I was like, I'm good. I'm just gonna go ahead and save, like not roll anything else until the 161 on that.
Yeah. I think that's smart. Okay, cool.
And then,
Got good stuff there. I really like the multi-shots. I have discovered that is actually a very big impact, especially on like my chain lightning damage. Bounce shot chance,
Yeah.
multi-shot targets. Both of those are very good.
I honestly don't know what I'm doing with the damage stuff. I asked around and found someone to show me like what their amp strike looks like, and I was like, okay, let's just go ahead and copy what they're doing. I don't know what I'm doing with damage whatsoever.
Yeah, it's well, I am glad you don't have attack speed on, because I don't know. I kind of feel like the attack speed substat is sort of a waste. I don't know. Especially
I had it on, and I do agree it is a waste because it goes in after everything. So like if you math everything up, like everything gets multiplied, and then you get your brackets, and then plus whatever module substat you get.
Yeah. And like even just doing the math between attack speed versus multi-shot targets, I don't think it's even comparable. I think having the multi-shot targets is way better. Yeah. But one thing Zevin said in the chat, ancestral defense percent would probably be the, oh my god, I almost read that as astral deliverance. Holy crap. I'm drunk or something. Sorry, forgive me. Would probably be the strongest buff to his EHP that he can get. I would definitely agree with that. If there's anything I'm rolling right now, in the meantime, no, I'm not rolling right now anyway because you're so close, but that's the first big priority. And honestly, you could probably get Mythic decently soon without, well, no, I wouldn't roll. I still wouldn't roll. Yeah, sorry. I'm externally processing. Let's check out the labs.
Here's the fun stuff.
Okay. We got Golden Bot Duration. I like that. Coins per kill. Almost done. I like that. Shatter Shards. Almost done. You could finish it right now on stream. No, I'm not going to make you gym rush, but let's see. Workshop utility discount.
Those gems are being saved for another card.
They're being saved for a good cause. Ugh. So I will say the same thing I said to Chrysandor. The lab coin discount, I don't know. I feel like it's super overrated. I'm not even going to lie. Like,
mostly I'm doing it just as a, like, I need more coins. Like, because these are the only two direct coin, coin games that I have left.
Yeah. I would respectfully disagree, actually. I would say if you threw in your damage labs and started working on those instead of lab coin discount, that would therefore get you to higher tiers a little bit quicker, which would then lead to more coins versus saving a little bit for labs. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think in the chat? Do you guys disagree with me? Even more base stats from labs is better for coins than any of the discount labs. Okay, so Zevin is like a top 50 or something player. He's very smart. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at. Like, even if you just did like attack speed, I don't know. We haven't seen what your labs actually look like, but if I had to guess, doing any of those basic stats would be better. But speaking of that, let's see what we got going on. So Wave Excel is, yeah, it's just freaking expensive. but really good. Recovery package amount. Why do you have landmine damage in your favorites?
Because it was short.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
I was doing it for the
Gym rush efficiency.
Gym rush efficiency.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Which
that's not bad.
Like, I got my gym rush efficiency pretty boosted up.
Hey, there you go. I bet Shadow Shards was a lot less painful with that, huh? Did you?
Oh yeah.
Did you gym rush any of the levels?
No, I did not.
Oh my gosh!
Waited the entire thing out.
You are.
I did the entire
masochist.
thing at 3x. I did the entire thing at 3 times.
Hey, committing to the bit. I respect it. Oh boy. When did you start that? A year and a half ago? Anyway, let's just briefly go category by category and take a look. Right out the gate, starting cash, way too low. Way too low. Nah, I'm just kidding. You got a couple levels into the Dissonant Echo Labs. That's good. Yeah, no real complaints there. Other than the lab coin discount. But we'll swap that out for something. Your damage labs are actually really good already.
Yeah. I was working on them for a little while. I was talking with Tags again. He told me to get it up to 85, 70, and 70.
Yeah.
For these, and he said that would be like a good spot to sit at for a good long while for me.
Yeah.
Considering like what tier I am. I don't think he's actually seen my tower at all.
Okay.
But like I have nothing but lab time to do.
Yeah.
Because stones are scarce.
Oh yeah. What I personally did, at the time at least, I had attack speed in all the way until it was gold boxed. And then I had another slot that I just kind of swapped damage and crit factor, favoring crit factor. So I did 5 levels of crit factor, 5 levels of damage, back and forth until they were both gold boxed. Your damage per meter is already really good. Your super crit stuff is also very good, all things considered. All right. No complaints here. Let's continue on. The EHP labs. Aw, yeah. Yeah, your EHP stuff's really good. Yeah. Honestly, dude, your EHP labs, well, your wall labs in particular are kind of what I'm trying to get to for Spartan Jr. Yeah. I wouldn't really touch any of these, but really good. Did you use the wall thorns chart for the thorns level? I'm assuming.
I did.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
I could probably do 2 more levels into wall thorns and get to a different tier on it, but like I don't have any issues with bosses, and I'm using sharp fortitude, so it's not really going to affect much.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's move on. Wow, you are like almost done with all the utility stuff.
Yeah.
Really good. I don't know. People might disagree with me on this. I don't know if cash bonus is entirely useless, because at some point for tournaments, like, you will be using project funding more than likely. So maybe it comes into play then. I don't know. Mine is level 50 on Big Spartan, I think. I don't know if it makes a difference. I'm not going to lie to you and say that it does. I have no idea. But maybe a question for Zevin or somebody who knows something about this game. Did I make it in time for the giveaway? We are not doing a giveaway. I don't know why people keep saying that. Sorry. Let's check out UW research. Okay. Shock chance, pretty good. Uh, yeah, honestly, you're like right on par with where Spartan Junior's at with Shock Chance. No real complaints here. Dude, your labs are like really good.
Oh yeah, like I said, I have nothing but lab time going.
Yeah. Do you not have the Chronofield range, or sorry, duration lab yet unlocked? Or did we skip
I don't
over
have
it?
Chronofield.
I was just going to point it out and say, get ready. Let's see. Lightning Scatter Amplifier. Don't touch that one anymore unless you are consistently dying to scatters. Otherwise, it could be a kind of coin killer later on if you like fully gold box it. Yeah. Dude, what the heck? You're supposed to not have everything good so I can like, you know, I have to pick something here. Now I'm grasping for straws, you know? I'm going to have to cherry pick. Okay. Let's check out the card research. Cash bonus for project funding is extremely weak, but for a new player, it can be good to throw in for 1 or 2 days. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think, Zevin? Do you think like level 50 is a good stopping point for cash bonus? I don't know. Like where he's at, beginning to kind of work into the hybrid build and figure that out. What do you think, Zevin? I don't know. He's at 29 right now, which is, I mean, I think that's probably fine. Like I said, I'm literally trying to cherry pick here. Yeah, let's continue on. Super Tower bonus is going to be a good one to put probably in the favorites for the time being, because when you do start getting to the point of funding masteries, you're going to want to get Super Tower pretty much ASAP after you get most of the, you know, crucial econ things. But that's a lab you would want to get close to done before you unlock Super Tower bonus, in my opinion. The rest of your damage labs are really good. Oh my god, Zevin said, my cash bonus is level 22. It's just not good for damage. Okay, that's kind of what I thought. I don't know, that's what my gut was kind of thinking. But, yeah. Dude, honestly...
Are you thinking I should probably get this up to like 20 before mastery is unlocked?
Yeah, preferably, honestly, just gold boxed. It's super, super good. And you'll find that you'll go from I'm hybrid to unlocking Super Tower, then you're like, oh, suddenly I can almost glass cannon. That's what a lot of people kind of experience when they get Super Tower Mastery finished. But
okay.
Yeah. Double Death Ray, don't even touch. You're fine. Nice.
Was there anything else?
Nah, I think we're good there.
Yeah.
Waves required is fine. Auto pick is really good. Bands. If you want, you could do the last 2 bands at some point just to, you know, make the runs a little bit more consistent. But like even just banning 1 extra blue can be pretty helpful. Not mandatory whatsoever, but more quality of life kind of thing. Like I said, I'm cherry picking here. Okay, you're making it very hard for me.
You're fine. I watched Grotty's. I watched your review on Grotty. It's okay.
Dude, Grotty's tower was something else. Oh man.
Oh yeah.
Let's check out the bot labs. So, yeah. You have a sync right now with Golden Bot, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes,
In that case, do not touch the Golden Bot. Duration is being worked on, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's up in my favorites right now.
Gotcha. Yep, I like that. Yeah, there's really nothing wrong with Golden Bot duration, but the cooldown's the one you got to be a little bit nitpicky with. Let's see. Enemy labs, yeah, just don't even touch them. It's fine.
No, I haven't touched them at all.
It is going to be interesting. So, like, go back to the bots for a moment. it is going to be interesting once we get the bot presets. Like, I don't know what the coin cost is going to look like for that lab. If you're able to get it, like, as soon as the update drops, it would be nice if you already had Flamebot cooldown finished. And, you know, it... But at the same time, I don't want to tell you, like, hey, you should do this right now, or you should go ahead and start working on Amplify for when you switch to Glass Cannon, you know? It's like, I don't know if that lab's going to cost 1 quadrillion or 1 quintillion. I have no idea. But
Yeah.
that's the only frustrating part, because I'm like, it could be valuable to go ahead and start working on that in expectation, but at the same time, if the lab turns out to be stupid expensive, it's like, okay, well, I just wasted all this time, you know? But
I mean, at the same time, like, that would be similar to me researching, like, Super Tower right now. Like, it will be useful later, not right now.
Sure. Yeah, that's a good point. God, are you taking clients for, like, therapy clients? Because, I don't know. Let's see. Let's check out the module labs. My favorite part of everybody's tower, because somebody always screws up something, except for, god dang it.
So, who was it? Shout out to Bumble.
Okay.
I don't know his full name, but
Yeah.
he's one of the people. He's always hanging out in the questions. And before I was a mentor, he was in there and he's like, hey, like, how's your modules doing? And I post them and he's like, man, those are absolutely trash.
Okay.
And he was right. They were. I was farming tier 10 and none of them were done.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's rough. That's like the biggest thing that I usually would find when I would do tower review videos, but evidently people have started watching them because recently, at least, everybody's module labs have been pretty good. But they must have watched my video where I said time is the most valuable currency or something. Dude, you should see the YouTube comments on that video. People are like, actually, it's money. Money's the most valuable currency. And I'm like, okay. My single argument that completely blows that away. What does money buy you? Pyro Shade.
It buys you time.
If you buy a stone pack, all that buys you is like 2 weeks of tournaments, you know, which is time. Anyway, sorry. Next. You really should be a therapist. Oh boy. Yeah, the module coin cost, it's whatever, you know. I don't even have it done, I don't think, on Big Spartan. But
I thought I heard somewhere, like, the only time that you should start working on it is, like, once you get to, like, 161 is, like, when the modules start getting stupid expensive. And that's because I'm getting close to it, that's why I started working on the coin costs. But somebody saw that and they're like, you don't need to work on that yet.
Right.
And I'm like, oh.
It's the same thing as, like, the module shatter cost, because, you know, you get all of those shards back anyway, regardless of if you do it today or 2 years from now. You still get all of those shards back.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's really just up to you. Not gonna lie, if you ever have an issue affording module levels, then you have an econ issue. Yeah, I would agree with that.
I do have an econ issue.
So Zevin did say something interesting, and I was unaware of this. He said that the devs have said many times that the new preset labs will be affordable for all players. That means it will probably be somewhere in the billions to do all of the preset labs. If that is the case, while you're still in the midst of, like, EHP, I think going ahead and working on... Yeah, I might take out Super Tower and put in the Flamebot cooldown. Just preemptively for... Oh, I thought you already put Super Tower in, my bad.
No, yeah, I didn't. I threw it over into favorites.
Just preemptively, because right now you're still in the midst of... I'm EHP, I'm trying to figure out how to get to hybrid. But... yeah, finishing out that lab will be pretty helpful for your champions runs. Probably, if I had to guess, assuming you have the medals for it, of course, but probably get you closer to like middle of the road in champs consistently.
Okay.
Yeah. I think the rest of this looks
Might
pretty
have
good.
that.
What are you putting in after Shatter Shards finishes?
Honestly, I don't know yet.
Let's check out the favorites again.
They were mostly just to get the quick stuff done, and then I didn't want to scroll down to get to the gold bot or coins.
Yeah. This is totally up to you. I wouldn't do Super Tower yet because you're still a ways away from Super Tower Mastery. I would probably either just full send attack speed, or if you want, you could do kind of like what I said with crit factor and damage, just teeter-totter them until they're both gold boxed, or at least up to the point where attack speed is. So,
Okay.
I think either of those would be good in moving you in that direction.
The real Spartan helmet skin
So should I just go ahead and
was the friends we made.
drop utility right now?
Oh,
Utility
shoot.
discount?
Yeah, workshop utility discount. I did not even see that. Yeah. Get that out of here. Get it out of here. Yeah. So now you're
And then I'll throw
labbing.
damage in.
So now you're back down to 4 labs, unfortunately. Well, 3 until Shatter Shards finishes. Attack speed
A couple
stays. It stays until it is finished. And then when Shatter Shards finishes, teeter-totter, crit factor, and damage until both of those are done. That will get you in a very, very good spot.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Any questions from the labs? I mean, like I said, your labs are pretty freaking good, but
Honestly, I don't think so.
yeah.
Like I've just been torn back and forth between like continuing down the damage path and going down more EHP because I mean
If
at
you-
level 50, I mean it's pretty low.
yeah.
But at the same time, like if I eventually go glass cannon, I mean I want it as low as possible, right? Well, not as low as possible, but like pretty low.
Yeah.
Maybe next year.
One thing that might be interesting to put a few levels into is the shockwave size. I believe it only has like 20 levels in general, and it's not a terribly long lab, but you do a lot of playing around with shockwave later on, and it can be pretty helpful.
Okay.
So that might be one to kind of put on the docket list for later. Only other
Right
thing,
into the
yeah,
favorites.
if you do anything EHP, honestly, where you're at, probably all I'm touching is the health regen. Getting it up maybe to 75, 80-ish. I don't know. I mean, you could bring health up to about 70 as well. That'll help you later on with like overcharge, but honestly, you're in a really good spot with your wall labs. Your wall labs are carrying a lot of the weight with your EHP, which is not a terrible problem, you know? But yeah, let's check out your bots, because this is something people always screw up. And I want to see if you did or not. Gosh dang it. Okay, anyway. No, it looks good, dude. It looks
You
good.
know, being in the mentor program, you know, and kind of pick a few things up.
This is what I get for picking you. I should have picked somebody else. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, looks good, dude.
The biggest thing I wanted to like share with you was mostly the shatter shards being
Oh
almost
yeah,
done.
that is huge. That is huge, definitely.
Like I was even trying to get your attention in the chat, like, hey, check out your DMs, because I did send you a picture.
Oh, okay, I got you. Hey, awesome. Even better, we got the live reaction. There we go. Oh man, hit the respec button. Don't actually respec. I just want to see how many medals you have. Ooh, man, this is what I have to look forward to on Spartan Junior. Okay. I was trying to like calculate in my brain how far that will get you into Flamebot once you get the presets. I think you should be able to fully max the cooldown. You just won't have very good range. I don't know. You'll have to play with it, but you can always hit me up in DMs if you want to once the presets do show up, and I can try to help.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Your tower looks really good. Think we've got a decent path forward. Do you just have any last comments or final questions for me about any of the stuff that we've covered? Obviously, the replay is here, so if you need to go back and rewatch any of it, it'll be here. But yeah.
No, I don't think so. Just getting your point of view on some of these things, it really helps.
Yeah, man.
Getting anybody's point of view on it helps, really.
Yeah. That's the biggest thing I try to encourage people is like, and yeah, I want people to watch my videos and stuff, but don't just watch my videos, you know, like I'm just a dude. I'm figuring stuff out just like everybody else is. Like, go and pursue multiple perspectives on stuff because, you know, I might say something and tags might say something completely different. And then you get to choose like, okay, which one makes the most sense for me, you know? And I'm never going to claim that I have all the right answers. And anybody that does, you should probably double check, you know? but yeah, man. I think that's gonna cover it up. But
Right.
Yeah, thank you for coming on. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Guardians.
Ooh, yeah.
Like with the presets coming up, like, is there any tips that you could give going forward on like not having a farming setup for Guardians?
As in like what to do for the tournament setup when it shows up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like right now I'm like over invested in fetch because there's like really nothing else to go into. I've been in guild since guild came out, and like summon's pretty much maxed out because I don't need the cash.
Yeah. Honestly, where you're currently at, I'm going attack chip, probably. The main thing on attack chip is going to be the targets. So let me pull mine up. I don't have anything into it, but yeah, the main thing is going to be you want the percentage to be decent, like maybe 5 to 10%. The targets is the big factor, and obviously it's also the most expensive. And it'll be a lot of RNG at the start, but if you full send attack chip, you should have it pretty good. But at a bare minimum, you're going to want 5 targets and around 10%. Obviously, uptime, just like every other uptime, is very important. But yeah, that would be probably for where you're at, what I would do. I'm going to go all in on Scout, but that's because I'm Glass Cannon. But yeah. Okay. And obviously, once the update comes and we can actually dive in and play around with it, I can try to help you with that. I don't mind. You'll just have to find me in Discord. I think
Ally might actually be an interesting pick too.
For you, it like definitely could be with the Max Recovery Lab. Yeah.
That is massive. Because I finished that Max Recovery. Like the only thing left in my labs for recovery was the package amount.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was thinking like Ally might be interesting because, like I said before, my package health is almost 2 times my base wall health.
Right. My only thought process is the attack chip, its percent health damage, which that scales as the enemy HP scales. Ally would not. That would be my only concern. But, you know, it's just like everything else in this game. Just requires a little bit of testing. And who knows? We might only get 1 preset. We might get 2. Or, you know, we might get 2 total, or we might get 3. Who knows? If we get 3, easy. Yeah. 1 with attack, 1 with ally, and then you can side-by-side test. But we'll see
Sure.
how it all shakes out. It's all speculative right now, dude, with the update. It's the anticipation's killing me if you couldn't tell. But
I'm just waiting for bounty to get good so that way I could put that into a farming setup.
yeah, right. But yeah, man. Thank you for
All right.
coming on with me. This was fun. Obviously, you know where to find me,
Thank you for-
somewhere around the Discord. But sorry, what was that?
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. Thank you for looking around at my tower.
Of course, dude. Of course.
It's great having the reassurance knowing that like what you have planned is actually the correct way to go on some of this stuff.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, guys, shout out to Pyro Shade. He is one of the mentors in our Discord server. By the way, if you're not already in the Discord, actually, hold on, I'll just play the soundboard.
If you're not already in the Discord, what are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing, guys? Join the Discord server, please. You can talk to me. You can talk to Pyro. You can talk to frickin' Tags. You can talk to anybody. Anybody you want to. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and disconnect you, Pyro, unless you just want to move. Either is fine. But yeah, thanks again for coming on.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good one.
You too, man. Take it easy. All right, guys. Yeah, Pyro is the GOAT. He is the GOAT. Thank you, Sick Surfer. He is the sickest of the surfers. Thank you for plugging shamelessly the Discord server. Anyway, guys, unfortunately, I need to go. I need to go help with bedtime for my kiddos, so I do need to leave. But hopefully this was valuable for you guys, even if you are not quite at the stage of Pyro or Chrisendor, or even if you're a little bit past them, you know? They're both roughly in the same kind of ballpark, but who knows? Maybe you could have been a little bit past their progress and maybe saw something that, you know, maybe you've missed on your account. I know that happens with me all the time. I compare my tower with people who are at my level and even a little bit above me, and I'll see stuff that, oh crap, I probably should have been working on this, you know? So it's really good. I can't stress it enough. Like, get involved with the community. It really does make a big difference. Yeah, I mean, if you're serious about growing your tower and, you know, actually getting competitive and trying to figure this little game out, you know, you got to be involved with the community, and we've got a really good community in my server. Obviously, there's other servers as well, but if you're not in a community, I cannot stress enough how impactful it is. Let's see. Hi, one last question. Masteries, which to get after recovery package chance? Yeah, so card masteries, we're starting to get into this kind of nuanced territory, right? Because a lot of it's going to depend on where my tower is strong and where my tower is weak. For probably a lot of people, the best pick after recovery package is probably going to be Wave Excel. Wave Accelerator just brings a lot of value to the table. It makes your runs more efficient, and it's really, really good. Now, if you're in a position where, let's say, my econ's really strong, I'm able to fully lab recovery package chance mastery or whatever mastery that you have. In that case, you could pick a mastery that maybe helps with tournaments. You could pick, like if you're EHP, you could do a health regen or a second wind, something like that. If you're going the damage route, you could go super tower, demon mode, damage, something like that. Or if you want, you know, to just make your runs go quicker, you could go intra sprint or wave accelerator. Either of those would be good. But yeah, we're starting to get into that more nuanced territory. But generally speaking, I feel like most people will go RPC or wave excel. They'll go, those two are probably the most commonly picked first masteries. And usually if like somebody gets wave excel first, they're probably getting recovery package after that and vice versa. But yeah, hopefully that helped everybody. I do need to be going, but that is going to be a wrap for the stream for today. But if you guys are new to the channel, please do me a favor and consider subscribing to the channel. I try to bring these videos to you guys, and not just you, but anybody who plays this game, because this game is super complicated, and if I can try to help make sense of it for you guys, that is my ultimate goal with this YouTube channel. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in sticking around for, do me a favor and consider subscribing. And also, feel free to listen for the outro song and leave a like on your way out. Can we please get some 07s in the chat? 07s in the chat. Thank you guys very much. And with that, that is going to conclude the content of today's stream. But thank you so much for watching. And like always, I will see you guys later. Love you too, Big Mike. I just saw the thing that where you just said love you, Dad. By the way, shout out to Big Mike. Any of you guys that are still here. All right, that's actually the end. I'll catch you guys later.